How can you say that God is everywhere? Why it is said that God is everywhere? If God is everywhere, why can't I see Him? Why can't I perceive? Why can't I understand? Why can't I know if God is everywhere? So maybe I can ask this question. Do you think water is everywhere? Yes, of course, moisture is everywhere. And if you have an air conditioned in your room, then you will find that water getting condensed and dripping from there, and then we take it out. And there are certain water filters. They take atmospheric water, condense it, filter it, and then they provide as a drinking water. So water is existing everywhere. Can we see that? We cannot see, but we know. If in our childhood we used to do that experiment. You take a glass and then you put some ice within the glass, and then you see water droplets accumulating outside the glass. Water is there. We cannot perceive it, we cannot see it right away, but there is a way to access it. When we condense, that atmospheric water gets condensed, and then we can see the water droplets, right? So similarly, God is everywhere. So somebody can say, if God is everywhere, why to go to temple? So I would ask, if God is everywhere, why He is not in the temple? So if God is everywhere, He is also in the temple, so He can also come to the temple. Now this is the difference. When we say that when we condense the water, condense the moisture, that you can see the water. Similarly, you cannot see God everywhere, but you can actually see God in the temple. It is not that we have condensed the all existing God outside there and put it in the temple. It's not like that. But the deity form of the God, He is a direct expansion of God, and God is mentioning in the scriptures that the properly installed deities are nothing but me. They are non-different from me. So if you go to any temple where there are proper procedure of worship going on, the devotees who are worshipping the God, who are worshipping those deities, they can reciprocate, they can tell you volumes of stories that how that deity form has actually reciprocated with them. So it's not that a wooden form or a stone form or a metal form is standing out there, and then we are just offering a lamp or offering some food or offering some whisk or a chamar or a water or something like that, and then there is nothing in it. It is just a symbolic thing. No, it is not a symbolic thing. It is practical spirituality. God in the deity form presents Himself before us so that He can take our service and purify us. So this is one of the means by which we can actually connect with the form of the Lord. So when we dress the deities, when we do sringar of the deities, when we make garlands for the deities, when we stitch dresses for the deities, when we make turban for the deities, when we make bhoga for the deities, when we cook for the deities, you can do mopping of the temple hall, you can do sweeping of the temple hall, you can put a light in the altar, you can offer a lamp, you can offer a cloth, you can offer a water glass, you can offer anything that you feel that you like is valuable and it's presentable to Lord. The Lord reciprocates with the multifold times then that you do. And once we start doing that, we will actually experience a tangible reciprocation from the Lord. If I consider Him as a stone, He will reciprocate me as a stone. If I consider Him as the personification of Lord, He will reciprocate me as the personification of Lord. So that's what it is mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. Ye yathamam prapadyante tam stathaiva bhajamiham. So the way you approach me, I will approach the same way to you. It is like when a person comes to your house, if you do your due diligence with him or her, you will get the similar reciprocation from him or her. If you chastise him, you will get the chastisement. If you bang him, you will get the bang. If you neglect him, you will get neglect. Same thing. So the way you want to reciprocate with others, the same thing you will get back. So similarly, the way you want to reciprocate with God, the God will reciprocate with you in the same way. So please click the link below to join the group, and please subscribe and share to this YouTube channel if you like. And if you think that these are actually valuable information, please do share with others. If you feel it will inspire them, it will be helpful them, it will be clearing their doubts. Please stay connected. Thank you very much. Bye bye.